Good morning. Good morning, Sir Arnolfo. I am Rachel Bernaldez, and I will report 19K problems students face in education. Education is a vital, but students face many obstacles. This presentation highlights 19 common problems. The goal of this is to raise awareness and inspire solutions. Here's the list organized into themes. We have here the academic challenges. So number one, problems of students in education is the lack of access to quality learning materials. Now, students often rely on outdated or insufficient textbooks. So the number two is overcrowded classrooms. Too many students per teacher reduces individuals' attention. We have here number three is the outdated curriculum. So, lessons may not match modern skills or job market needs. Number four is the limited teacher training. So, some educators lack updated methods of professional development. Then the last one of the problems of students in education is the poor student teachers engagement. So, minimal interaction lowers motivation and comprehension. Then we have here the financial and resource barriers. Number six of problems of students in education is the high cost of education. The tuition fees are unaffordable for many families. Number seven is the lack of scholarships, financial aid. So only few opportunities to support disadvantaged students. Number eight is the insufficient schools facilities. So poor infrastructure affects learning environment. So we have here the number nine problem is the limited access to technology, internet. So digital divide hinder online learning and research. And we have here the social and emotional issues. Now, so the number 10 problem of students in education is bullying and peer pressures. So, creates unsafe and stressful school environment. Mao ni siya uso karon, bullying. So, this is also the problem of students in education. Then number 11 is the mental health struggles. Mental health struggles includes this is the anxiety, depression, and stress. Also affect performance. Then number 12 is the lack of motivation. Students lose interest due to inspiring teaching or personal issues. Then we have here number 13 is the family problems affecting student studies. Family problems affecting studies. Domestic issues distract or prevent students from focusing. So, if naatay problema sa balay, so that can also affect students in learning. Let's go to systemic and policy problems. Number 14 of problems of students in education is the inequality in education opportunities. So some of these is the rural and marginalized groups often left behind. Katong nagpuyo sa mga bukid-bukid, mauto sila ma-left behind. Then, number 15 is the language barriers in instruction. Students struggles when lessons are not in their mother tongue. So, the next one, number 16 of problem is the rigid examination systems. No? Emphasis on tests discourages creativity and critical thinking. So the last one is, which is the number 17, is the poor government support funding. So we have a limited budget, restrict resources. Then the last problems of students in education is the external factors. Include this is the number 18 of problems, the transportation difficulties. So samot o katong nagpuyo atong mga bukid-bukid, that's also the problem. So we have here the example, the long travel distances or unsafe routes hinder attendance. So mostly sa mga students nga nagpuyo ato sa bukid, mao jud na sila ang kasagara mag-absent kay because of the difficulties of transportation. The number 19 is the natural disasters or community instability disrupting schooling. So, naay floods, naay typhoons or conflicts disrupting schooling. So, that is also a problem of students in education. So, we have here the recommendations. So, number 1 recommendation is to invest in teachers training. Number 2 is improve access to technology. Number 3 is to provide financial support programs. And number 4 is to promote inclusive and safe learning environments. And that would be all of my report. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye. Mana?